Where did Congress's oversight powers truly originate? Imagine a government where the legislative branch has the authority to monitor and review the actions of the executive branch and other federal agencies. This power is essential to maintaining a system of checks and balances that prevents any one branch from becoming too powerful. But where did this vital authority come from? To understand its roots, we need to look back to the earliest days of the United States and the foundational documents that shaped the nation's government. The origin of Congress's oversight powers can be traced to the Constitution of the United States, specifically to the powers granted to Congress in Article 1. The framers of the Constitution designed a government with a system of checks and balances among the legislative, executive, and judicial branches. While the Constitution explicitly grants Congress the power to make laws, it also implicitly grants it the authority to oversee the implementation of those laws and the operations of the executive branch. One of the key constitutional provisions that support oversight powers is the power of Congress to conduct investigations. This authority is not explicitly detailed in the text of the Constitution but has been inferred from the broader powers granted to Congress. For example, the power to investigate is linked to Congress's constitutional authority to make laws and to oversee the execution of those laws. The Constitution also grants Congress the power to impeach federal officials, which serves as a form of oversight to remove officials who abuse their authority. Historically, the practice of congressional oversight began in the early years of the Republic. Congress used its investigative powers to examine issues such as the Whiskey Rebellion and the conduct of government officials. Over time, these investigations became more formalized and expanded, especially during the 20th century, with the rise of investigative committees like the House Committee on Oversight and Reform and the Senate Committee on Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs. Legal interpretations by the courts have also reinforced the scope of oversight powers. The Supreme Court has upheld Congress's authority to conduct investigations as long as they are related to legislative functions and are not overly intrusive or arbitrary. This judicial backing has helped solidify oversight as an essential and constitutionally grounded aspect of congressional authority. In summary, Congress's oversight powers originate from the constitutional framework established by the Founding Fathers, supported by historical practice, and reinforced through judicial interpretation. These powers are fundamental to ensuring accountability within the federal government and maintaining the balance of power envisioned by the Constitution.